Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk to you about how to organize your social media, your personal social media. And actually what I'm going to talk to you about today is something that you can use to organize your church's or your organization's social media, but that's kind of up to you. For me, I'm going to show you the tool I'm using to organize all my personal social media. Now I've used Hootsuite, I've used Buffer, I've used a whole array of tools. And right now I'm using something called Post Planner, and I like it a lot. One of the chief reasons why I'm using it is it allows me to pull in content from other sources as I'm trying to curate content to share online. It makes it super easy to do that, along with rescheduling some posts so the fact that they keep popping up in news feeds. So we're gonna go over to the computer. I'm gonna show you how I use it, and you can take a look at it for yourself, see if it's something you wanna use. All right, let's go to the computer. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to postplanner.com. And once you do that, I believe you can sign up for a trial account, but I'm just going to show you the interface and how I use it. So we're going to click on login, and it should ask me to log in with Facebook, which I already logged in with Facebook, so I'm already signed into Facebook. And then it'll take me straight to my dashboard. And this is the dashboard, and it pulls up the interface. Okay, so let me show you a little bit about this interface. So the main interface here is what you're going to post or options to post on, and where I think the power of this tool is in the left-hand side here, and that is finding content. So you see if you have options to find, plan, or post. So we're in the find tab. And it gives you a whole bunch of stuff that they know for a fact has been already proven to be top content on social media. So if you clicked on, say, like marketing, you click on marketing, and they're going to give you the top articles that have been sharing, and they rate them in stars. So you can see 754 to 2,000 likes roughly. So you can see 18,000 to 18,000 on the second one. You can see all this stuff that is doing really, really well on social media. Now what it gives you the option to do is with a click of a button, with the share button right here, if I click share, guess what? Boom. I can take around and I can just add to the plan, which basically means I'm going to add it to my flow of content that's going out from my social media channels. So that's the easy in terms of finding popular content. The other thing is they also have status ideas, which is super easy to do fill in the blank, contests, insert your brand, deep thoughts, which are quotes from people, weekends in work, Facebook and tech, all sorts of crazy fun stuff that you could turn around and you can post on social media to get responses back with people, conversation starters, if you will. Then on top of that, you've got recent finds, stuff they found for you. And this is actually all generated from a tab that I'm going to jump to right here. Oh, sorry, the link I'm going to jump to called My Content. And this is where you preload RSS, Twitter handles, all sorts of stuff that you like to retweet or share on Facebook on a regular basis. It all puts it in one single nice area. So for example, for me, I really like the website 99U. And so what I do is I actually have loaded their Twitter account in here. And what they've done is if they've already had preloaded, here's all the content from 99U's Twitter account. So they've organized by new, week, month, or all. So if I click on all, I should see everything. And usually it's probably, I would say, in the last 60 days of all the content they've shared and how well it's performed. And I love their content, and I want to share some of their content. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to hit share. And there's the link. I can modify the link. It already gives me the photo. As you can tell, I'm posting it to my Twitter account because that's what's up here, posting to. And I can hit add to plan. I can share next, share now, or I can schedule the post. So I'm just going to add to the plan. And bingo, it's queued up, ready for me to send it out via Twitter. So it's going to go ahead and queue that up, and we're good to go. So I love this because you can pull from a whole bunch of different sources and curate all your sources for social media in one fell swoop. So that's really kind of a nice thing to do. On the plan tab, what you have the ability is to create your plan. So this is my plan on when I'm posting on social media for my personal on Twitter. So that's my Twitter right there. So everything right there. I also have my personal Facebook page, which I've been usually manually posting because I just like it better. I think for some reason I find that Facebook treats that stuff that I post on Facebook in terms of my Facebook page. I think they treat it better. But it also allows you, by the way, if you automate a whole bunch of things, it allows you to determine what type of content you want to go out at one time. So if you've thrown a whole bunch of stuff into your post schedule, which I'm going to show you here in a second, you can determine how often you want to be text, links, photos, and articles, all that kind of stuff right in there. And then you can create a plan for every day of the week. Every day of the week can be a different plan, or you can use the same plan throughout the week, which is what I do. And this is just a schedule that I've found that for me, for some reason, I get most interaction at nighttime when it comes to my social media accounts. So that's how you can create a default plan. And then we come to the post, which is actually how you want to create content. If you're not using the Find tab, this is how you want to do it. You can write your post here. You can insert a link here, and it automatically will generate the content for you if you generate a link from another source along with the photo. You can also pull from Canva. That's right. If you hit the little Canva button right here, it's going to go ahead and it'll connect you to your Canva account. And once it does that, you'll be able to pull in some of your content from Canva. So it's automatically pulling it in. It's allowing me to go ahead and actually create a piece right here inside of Canva, and boom, pull it over if I wanted to. I could turn around and post it on social media. So I could do, say for instance, I wanted to do something like this one right here, and I could just say publish, and it will turn around and it'll take it and post it right over to my social media accounts, which is really kind of nice. But you can see here, this is my post schedule. So this is everything I got coming down the pipe. Tomorrow, today, tomorrow, all these dates. As you can see today, here's what's coming out for me on social media today. I can move any piece, move it around. I can move stuff to the top. I can edit the piece. I can delete it. And this, now, if you notice, every single one of these pieces has a little green recycle button. That means that once it's shared, it's going to be shared again, but not until probably 7 days out, November 9th again that morning. Okay, so it recycles your post. So you don't have to rethink about, man, I want to share that piece of content again, or that blog post you've written. It go ahead and does that thinking for you, and go ahead and it will turn around and recycles it for you. So bingo, there you go. It does all of that for you. So it's kind of nice and neat when it does that. As you can tell, it does Facebook, it does Twitter. I'm sure there's other accounts you can connect to it, but that's why I'm mainly using it for Twitter. So I like it for that. So that's an overview of Post Planner. So far, I like it. It seems to be a pretty good, solid tool. I like the ease of use. It doesn't have a mobile app, from what I can tell, on the iPad or on the iPhone or Android devices. But honestly, I don't do a whole lot of scheduling on my mobile devices. I'm pretty much doing it on the desktop. So that's where I kind of handle the majority of it. So that's an overview of Post Planner. Check it out. See what you think. Write me in the notes in the comment section below. And if you've got any questions, I'll help you out. Thanks.